You finally started. It's just the kitty and I holding down the fort today. Dad and his dog just went for a ride. He just got done watching Notre Dame women's basketball team, which is still undefeated. Woo woo. They just beat Duke. It's getting close to the end of the season. They might be champions this year. We'll have to see how it goes. If they end up playing UConn at the end, it's going to be a good game. Good game. Are you coming to the box? Yeah. She's been passed out on the bed. Right now I'm doing some Disney research. I have this notebook here that Joan gave me in a package. This is going to be by Disney Research Book. Right now I'm on the Disney website going through all the hotels. Seeing, like Epcot, I wrote down 2 hotels that piqued my interest out of the hotels there. Now I'm going through Animal Kingdom. Then I go through downtown. I'm going to go through all the places and write down all the hotels that I like. And I put all of my Disney accoutrement in this folder. And I'd like to go see that, the Cirque show. And I'm going to go through each little map eventually and write down things I want to see in those areas, stuff I want to do. Because y'all know I'm a nerd and write bunches of crap down. So yeah, I've just been researching that stuff. It's fun. I like that kind of stuff. I need to get this desk all wiped down too, but I haven't got that gumption yet. And I'm gonna do Heidi's new bark box. That's what I'm gonna do. Put that all aside. She got a bark box the other day. Couldn't show you because the whole internet problemo. I did call and cancel my appointment tomorrow. I have cut this open, but I have not looked inside. So let's see. She's not here, so if I can freely. The postcard you get every time that has all the information for the stuff on the back. We have she's gotten these before, and she really likes these things. So I'm glad she got another one so I can look up the website. So she ate the last one she got from Barkworthies. Does it say what these things are? Let me take off my glasses. Barkworthies, made with 100% beef bladder. That's what that is, beef bladder. Barkworthies Junior Bully Sticks are a BarkBox subscriber favorite. Heidi does like them, so that's what that is, bladder. Huh. That's where the pee-pees come from. This is cheese, please. Just one ingredient, cheese. That's all that's in this is cheese. Ideal treat for finicky dogs. Dogs of all ages. Over 75 treats in this little thing. It's corn-free, wheat-free, soy-free, grain-free. Made in the USA. That's what I love about BarkBox. It's a lot of organic, all made in the USA stuff. And it's just cheese. Ingredients. Cheese. That's all this is. Heidi might like this because she does like cheese. They look like little, tiny little... Dang it. What are those things I bought the other day? The caramel corn rice cakes. They look like tiny rice cakes in there. And it's not just made with any cheese, it's made with real Wisconsin cheese. What is this? She got a cigar, a stogie toy. She's not a big rope toy dog, but I'm sure I have a friend who has a dog who could use this. Maybe Marvin. He would look good with a cigar. Yeah. Kitty, do you want a cigar? Oh, she wants to look at it. Where are my glasses so I can see what's happening? Blind right now? You want to see the cigar? Kitty likes the cigar. Huh. Take a toke. Alright. Next, we got a big bag of treats. This is heavy. How much is in this thing? Almost a pound. These are made with real... Take off the glasses again. I really need bifocals, but I ain't going there. Made with real lamb. Made in the USA, of course. Grain-free. Dog treat biscuits. So yeah, there's some more dog treat biscuits. Heidi's not a big biscuit fan. What? These look like little hearts. Once in a while she'll eat biscuits. She's just a strange little thing. I gave a few packs of BarkBox rejects to my accountant when she was here the other day. Her dog was in the car waiting for her, and I said, here, take, what's her dog's name? I can't remember. Somethingly. Not Barkley. Yeah, it is Barkley. I gave Barkley the alligator jerky and a couple other things. Who's calling? My grandma. Hang on. Hello? Yeah, everything's fixed now. We don't know. Yeah, I don't know what was wrong. I called and canceled my appointment for tomorrow for the phone people. Me for the computer people, so. Yeah, we're all up and running. Yeah, Dad just took his dog for a ride. I think they were going to go check this channel on the lake to see if it's starting to thaw out because he wants to go fishing. Oh. When I was a kid, I'd go on the lakes, but now my big butt is not going on a frozen lake. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I just gave her all our tech stuff on. She came over on Friday and got everything. Yep. Alright. Bye, Grandma. She was calling to see if we got all our stuff fixed. Grandma worries about stuff. She worries about us. So, that was the grandma. Last but not least is a stuffed toy, because Heidi loves her stuffed toy. This is out of sheepskin, tough and rugged fabric. Oh yeah, that's right up her alley right there. If she was here, she'd be in here right now. Give me the toy, give me the toy, give me the toy. Anything stuffed with a squeaker, it's on. I'm thinking about going in her corner. She's got a corner filled with toys right now. I'm going to go on the bottom of her basket, and I'm going to collect a bunch of the ones that still squeak and stuff and put them in a bag and put them away, and then bring them out again someday, and she'll just think they're new. Do you think she'll go for that? Because people, she has a lot of toys right now. I'm talking, oh, people, a lot of toys. She probably at least has 60 to 80 toys in that corner right now, if not more. I have to do I did the sort through a few years ago, but it's getting time to do that again, to make the big cut. Throw out the ones that have holes. I do mend her toys a lot, so, because usually I have a needle and thread up here on my desk for that. Which you stay away from nowadays, don't you, Miss Needle and Thread Eater? She's not paying attention to me. Tomorrow I am calling Heidi's beautification person. She's going to go to the groomer. I called the groomer today thinking it was Saturday, and they might be open. I was wrong. Today's not Saturday at all. They're not open on Sunday. So I'm going to call them tomorrow. I need to call the vet. She has to go have a blood draw. She still has to have that. She has not had that done. And we got to get her dog tags by the end of the month, which is coming up really, really fast, like in 5 days. So I got to make those 2 calls tomorrow. I got to remember to text my cousin to remind him to do me hours before he goes out of town early Tuesday morning also. I should make myself some notes. I should do that. I have scratch paper here from some of our mistakes we printed when my accountant's here. So, groomer. Ron. Hours. What was the other thing? Vet. See that fast. Come on. Alright. Also, there's an Olympian who got gold in some skiing event. Ted Ligety, I think is his name. His grandma lives in a town right near here, and they were talking to her on the news the other day after he won the gold medal. Her daughter called from the slopes saying, "Oh my God, my son won, your grandson's a gold medalist." But it was at a time where when the phone rings, it scares you because of the whole time difference. So when the phone rang at that time, she's like, "Oh gosh, who's hurt? What's happening?" But it was just her daughter excitingly calling her to tell her that her grandson was a gold medalist, which is kind of cute. Apparently, I have a cousin who's a gold medalist from a Summer Olympics in the 60s, I want to say. He was a long-distance runner. Dad knows the name. I do not know the name. His mom, it's on my dad's side of the family. She goes to the reunions that they have in Ohio. And Dad has, he never knew it until he met her. And she told my dad about him winning the gold in distance running. And Dad's like, I remember him because he wore a hat backwards. And back then, I don't even think much now. Maybe they do now, but nobody wore hats running back then. And he was the lone guy who wore a hat backwards when he ran the long distances. So I cannot remember his name. Don't know. Alright, I'm just babbling to babble now. I'm going to roll and continue here's my notes for tomorrow. These are my notes I'm kind of taking now for hotels. And this is my good notepad. I have bad scratch pad where I'm just fastly scratching stuff down, and then I take my time and write it neatly in my book. I am that nerdy, people. Bye.